Welcome to another Rebs six-pack reviews. Sponsored by Indiana Knives. Eric is fueling my thirst. He's keeping my thirst cold, at least for fucking, for the time being. So, today, a very special day. I had a Reddit post and it went fucking cray. Motherfucking sport. Not just a sport. So, K-Bar, right? So it's made of fucking unobtainium. If the crayon eating Marines can fucking use it, then it's good enough for the rest of us. But you pop it. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Look at that goddamn. Never before have anyone dared to fucking make such a fucking awesome collaboration. K-Bar. It's even got fucking drain holes. Can you fucking imagine the nasty shit if you actually fucking used it? No spork knife. Sporn? Spike? Knife? I don't know, but that's not it. Plow. G&G Hawk. Orbit. That's what we're actually going to do today. Woo! It was certainly a grail for me. It was a grail, because of, me living in Idaho, in Boise, actually. And then finding out that these guys, Grant and Gavin, live in the mountains just, excuse me, 40 or so minutes away from me. So for any excuse for me to go up in the mountains, I'll do it, and to get or to meet world-class knife makers like themselves. But then I was just going to do it. So just a quick history. So Grant and Gavin Hawk, Grant, he's the older guy. He's very old, statesman like. Is that, that's, he was around back in the day. He mined a lot. And then he started making knives. Grant actually showed me one of his first fixed blades, and it was rad. It was rad. That's just a side note of I don't know how everybody else deals with makers. Sorry. So it's also a Serge Panchenko collaboration. Anyways, so I called him up and I said, hey, I'm here in town. Can I come up and scoop a couple of those fucking blades up from you? And Gavin, he's the other G in the G&G, and he was like, yeah, man, fucking A, cruise on up. And so I did, and ended up, I got a little tour of the fucking barn, and got to see what I believe is to be true kind of knife makers. I mean, there's a lot of guys, CNC 99.9 fucking whatever percent of their fucking shit. And that's fine. That's fuck. There's there's, I mean, that's an awesome knife. You know, you heat treat it right, and you know, do whatever, and it's, you know, it's right as fuck. But you know, when you go to the barn, and then you see all of the fucking ancient ass shit that that fucking Gavin is using to mill out all of this shit, and fucking, you know, I mean, his, you know, Gavin's a little fucking, he's like a little fucking genius, dude, who just wears like really fucking dirty coveralls all the fucking time. I don't even know what he looks like in the summer. I haven't gone up there. I only go up there in the fucking winter when it's cold as fuck. But yeah, he's just a fucking, he's just a super smart, fucking nice dude. And all of their fucking, all their mills and all that shit are fucking 30s and 40s shit. But he still can make iconic blades, locks, fucking 100%. But yeah, when I had the opportunity to get one of these, I did. I actually bought two at the time. I think one, well, I don't think, I know. One was this one. Fuck you. Anyways, and then the other one was titanium, fucking scales, I guess, right? Scales. And I, so I got two because, I mean, dude, if you have the fucking chance, anything that's worth buying once, is worth buying twice. Yeah, I'll stand by that. Anyways, but so I talked to him. I got to hang out with him. I got it. I've gone back. I bought a deadlock straight from Gavin. Just drove up and got, you know, got just hang out. And that's something that that I would say to a lot of the people, or any of the people watching this. I guess it's, you know, people say, well, fuck, man, how do you have gotten, you know, deals on this, or you've done this, or you know this, or whatever. Just call your local makers, man. They fucking they're usually pretty fucking cool guys. I mean, they're fucking knife guys. And knife guys, in my opinion, are 100% some of the best people on earth. It's 100% an art. I think it's an art. I can't do this. I would imagine that even if I had the machines to do this, that I still couldn't do this. I could probably do it at some point, but it would take a while. But that's why you respect the people who can, and yeah, you admire them and you collect them. That's, you know, that's just how it is. So a little bit about the knife, like that, just real quick, I guess. Titanium, obviously, carbon fiber scales, TI clip, and then I believe Gavin uses 204P, which is fine. Fucking, it's like 204, M390, 20CV. It's all relatively ish, whatever, the same shit, only just under another name. But dude, this thing is a fucking razor blade, incredibly thin behind the edge. I've used it a fucking shit ton. I haven't had to sharpen it yet. And I, you know, it's just a fucking slicing, dicing badass motherfucker. So if you're in the market, pick one up if you have the chance. Get you an Orbit. You will not be disappointed. And I will see you on the next video. Cheers.